Jesus, name above all names, author of truth. July 9th. Sanctify them by your truth. Your word is truth. John 17:17. Through nature, through types and symbols, through patriarchs and prophets, God has spoken to the world. Lessons must be given to humanity in the language of humanity. The messenger of the covenant must speak. His voice must be heard in his own temple. Christ must come to utter words which should be clearly and definitely understood. He, the author of truth, must separate truth from the chaff of humanity's utterance, which had made it of no effect. The principles of God's government and the plan of redemption must be clearly defined. The lessons of the Old Testament must be fully set before men and women. Among the Jews there were yet steadfast souls, descendants of that holy line through whom a knowledge of God had been preserved. These still looked for the hope of the promise made unto the fathers. They strengthened their faith by dwelling upon the assurance given through Moses. A prophet shall the Lord your God raise up unto you of your brethren, like unto me. Him shall ye hear in all things whatsoever he shall say unto you. Acts 3:22. Again, they read how the Lord would anoint one to preach good tidings unto the meek, to bind up the brokenhearted, to proclaim liberty to the captives, and to declare the acceptable year of the Lord. Isaiah 61:1 and 2. They read how he would set judgment in the earth, how the isles should wait for his law, how the Gentiles should come to his light, and the kings to the brightness of his rising. Isaiah 42:4, 60 verse 3. The dying words of Jacob fill them with hope. The scepter shall not depart from Judah, nor a lawgiver from between his feet, until Shiloh come. Genesis 49:10. The waning power of Israel testified that the Messiah's coming was at hand. The prophecy of Daniel pictured the glory of his reign over an empire which should succeed all earthly kingdoms, and said the prophet, "It shall stand forever." Daniel 2:44. While few understood the nature of Christ's mission, there was a widespread expectation of a mighty prince who should establish his kingdom in Israel, and who should come as a deliverer to the nations. The fullness of the time had come. Humanity, becoming more degraded through ages of transgression, called for the coming of the Redeemer. The Desire of Ages 34. Further reflection. Do I know how to distinguish truth from error? From Jesus, name above all names, page 203.